For the first question, I feel like one of the main messages I got was like, as a woman, I'm supposed to cook, I'm supposed to clean, I'm supposed to be tidy just because I'm a woman, and then eventually I'm gonna marry someone. But I feel like it doesn't make sense, like we're supposed to be equal as men and women, and if not equal, then at least achieve some type of equity. You know what I mean? Um, Another message that I was told a lot was that, like, as a woman, I'm supposed to look presentable. So, like, I have to have, like, my makeup done or my hair done, or my outfit has to look good, or at least, like, two of the three, maybe, at least looking good. That one definitely stuck with me. But, sometimes it feels like if I didn't look a certain way, or if I wasn't, like, skinny enough, then I was deemed, like, less than, or, like, I was, like, disgusting or something. Um, those early messages. I feel like the main one was like, as a woman, I'm supposed to have different expectations. Um, Growing up with four siblings with three brothers, two of my brothers I was very close in age to, so I always saw them as my equal. So every time I was told to do something and they weren't, I would always fight back with my parents, like, well, if I can do it, why can't they? Or if I'm doing this all the time, then why shouldn't they? Like, first of all, they're older, so why shouldn't they have more responsibility? Or, like, why should I have more responsibilities than them? Even though, because, like, I saw them as my equal, so I always fought back with that. Um, in that case, like, in turn now, I feel like I'm very confrontational, or, like, yeah, I'm very confrontational, and I just like to call out things that are, like, unfair or hypocrite or anything like that. Like, I would be so embarrassed to be, like, a hypocrite, or, like, that's one of the main things that, like, it's just like a pet peeve to me. Like, I don't like to see other people just contradicting everything they're saying, just because it's like, to their own agenda, or, like, only it's like it's only convenient to them. You know what I mean? So I just call out people a lot. And I know that it's not that good. I don't want people to walk on eggshells around me. Um, yeah. So, have I noticed any differences across different cultures? Well, I did grow up with friends of different cultures, and I found that the idea that, like, women should be in the kitchen, should be cleaning, whatever. I feel like that was very common. But another thing that was common that I see, like, as I got older, like in high school, is that, like my brothers, like, they weren't in extracurricular activities or nothing, and they were expected nothing, like, not even good grades. Like, it didn't even matter. Although me, I had so much pressure to, like, get good grades, but on top of that, like, I chose to be in, like, soccer, art, um like, student council at one point, or, like, dual credit classes. So I was juggling so much. Come home later than my brothers that were also in high school still, just for them, just for me to be expected to, like, clean still and do this and that, versus my brothers, like, they weren't expected to do much, which I thought was very unfair and didn't make sense. um my understanding now has that it's evolved over time. I still continue to try to, juggle things in my head and understand, like, is this fair? Am I being fair? Or, like, put myself in other people's shoes, or see how things would be with roles reversed, because I wouldn't want to be a hypocrite. So when it comes to things like, even, like, my own relationship, I try to think, like, oh, like, if I get mad at him at this, like, would he get mad at me? Or, like, roles reversed all the time. Um, and I just try to understand that, like, like men need comfort too, of course. And that, like, my brothers too, like, I notice patterns in them that come from when we were younger, with, um like, my dad, like he parented us in a way that we were less than him always. So when I see my brothers get, like, embarrassed because they didn't do something right the first time or whatever, I understand that that's because like, we were treated so badly when we did do bad when we were younger. um or not badly, but, like, verbal abuse, whatever. But um but in turn, like, nowadays, like, I observe a lot, and I really just choose my own battles. But at the end of the day, like, I still want to continue to fight for, like, what I believe in, and for, like, my loved ones, and You know, I don't want no one to struggle.